Oh! Let me tell you about the dope fiend, the bad girl out there. The nose candy boy.
Be nice if you video gated it.
But they go by, they get as big as their body.
Oh shit! I think I hear somebody. Wow! Look at that.
But they grow through their body.
I can almost hear them. I'm impressed. You know, the tank we had, it was a 60-gallon trunk. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And we had little motherfucking goldfish, you know, because we didn't have the water too high, but we had the big rocks that used to go on.
See how many times he says, you know, right? And
boys, they're dropping, man. They're dropping like flies. 2 down, 2 to go. 2 down, 2 to go. 2 to go, baby. Yes. Mr. Birdman is listening. Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning time, Mr. Georgie Birdman. I assume you'll be getting off probation soon and possibly get back on the CB. That would be nice. Just burning a hole in your heart that you can't get on the radio and get in any trouble. Yeah, I appreciate you leaving the band for a while and giving us a break of fresh air. But unfortunately, the hate that you spew, you live off of. And that's what makes people like you and 9DumDum and fucking Cop Killer from 3B, that makes you all the same. You have all the same quality. You fucking losers.
Yo, with how scared that boy is of cops, I can never see him killing anything.
I know, wow. He's a 2-time felon. Why do you think he's scared? He's a 2-time felon. Now you know.
I'm busy up in the kitchen. I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Alright. Don't be running and smoking no L's without telling me. Better be the kitchen and some coffee. Don't let me find out.
Yeah, man. Sure, bro. Hopefully,
Hey, Nitro!
Yeah, I want to let you know, bro. I need to focus about this weekend I'm going.
Hey, Mike, you sound on frequency, huh?
Oh, shit. I'm not going to be around, Papa.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll be over there.
Everybody sound better on frequency. See, loud and clear.
That's right.
This is the quarter of the 2-3 counters, the king.
Nah, you know, I was shit. I mean, I'm going to be alone. These little town blues. Shit. So I'm just running up and down. Therefore, well, Randy, just give me a call, man, if anything. I ain't got a job, man. I ain't got a job. I don't work, man. I don't have to work. You know what it is? Eating octopus 3 times a day. You know what that's like? What?
It sounds like that.
Yeah. Woohoo! Wait till 127 gets back. There will be no breakers on Channel 19. This channel has been shut down on the Brooklyn side. The channel has been shut down on the Brooklyn side by Michael Anthony Action, Sir Michael Anthony Action, in accordance with Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey, representing and presenting the Sir Michael Anthony Action antics. With our co-sponsors Pepsi and Coke. We thank you both. Can we get a big round of applause for the ladies, please?
Well, yeah, but I got some stuff, so I'm going to let go.
Oh, shit. Oh, time. You gotta go back to the goodie store. You gotta go back to the goodie Rachel Cougar from the mother Tanga like Gandhi did, and we are right.
Chacho, Tanga. Oh, night show you was here?
Oh, la Maguita.
Oh, my God. That's like clockwise, man.
Esas tipas son locas por allá. Hey, yo, man. You know what a horsey is, Frank? A horsey is a pig that don't fly. That guy up there, I never trusted him. For all I know, he killed my cousin Manny. You can't blame Mel for that rat. You can't blame Mel. Wonder what should happen to them. Why? Look at the fuck you looking around. It's fucking loca and shit.
And the shit is that she lives.
I actually think Richie ran out to smoking out. You know? It's either that or coffee. Yeah. It's either that or coffee. Because I love my coffee. Personally, I like espresso. But I will drink regular coffee. But it's like water to me, you know. I need a double espresso. My heart starts pumping.
I'd bank on the L. All I need is a little cutie walking at me with her fingers in the shape of an L. Put against her forehead above them wide. I gotta take you all night to the end of the world tonight. Gotta go.
Yeah, one over there now. Hey, Rich, I just want you to know that I am friends with McGilla, and I am friends with you. So when you guys bump heads, I just back out. I have nothing bad to say about either one of you. I just wanted to let you know that I ain't got a problem if you do. No, I understand. You don't have to explain it to me. You don't have to tell me nothing. I heard it, and that was the story. It's over. I got it. I got the whole story.
No, you don't, because this is the real deal in this video. I like Stevie Rambone a lot. The problem is, I hate his political view. His political view has written across his forehead, non-wise guy or wise man. It's got commie, derelict, enemy, bastard written all over. I like Stevie. I like this shit. I like some of the things he spits. Sometimes he actually makes a little sense. But as far as politics go, he's just another dumb civvy getting some bamboozled by the skirt of the go. He's just another fucking civilian getting bamboozled by the masked up skirt of the government. You understand? He has no idea what the real deal is. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I could just imagine this clown walking with me down some of these hallways hearing what the fuck he's hearing and what he'd have to say afterwards, man. Yeah, listen, we're never going to see eye to eye when it comes to politics, okay? And that's the bottom line. I'm saying I don't talk politics because of one reason. To me, that's all it is, a bunch of made-up bullshit. When I gotta stand in the same fucking room in the White House with these clowns, they don't even know I'm fucking in the room with them, and here they are taking credit for a job that I did? Come on, man. Listen, don't get me started with fucking politics, okay? The White House is in for a fucking surprise. Long time in the run coming, but hey, if they would have listened to me in Nemesis Radio, it wouldn't be happening. Seeing as they didn't, yo, don't blame me. One nation under my daddy, you know I'm just following orders, and believe you me, my daddy's orders will be executed expeditiously. Thy will be done on earth as done in heaven, immediately if not motherfucking sooner. Don't you ever worry about that.
Okay. Are my friends and fans still out there? Because I really can't hear them.
I did hear like a couple of cheerleaders out there, and the nose candy bitch, but other than that, it's pretty dead across the bandwidth. Alright, let me get back up to the kitchen. I'm up and down, man. You know, I got the oven, the stove, and the goddamn air fryer all going at the same damn time, bro. What this boy does with chicken and pork and swine, oh my God.
Yeah, I saw some of your pictures. Nice. Nice. All right, Rich. I'm gonna be right here on 19 because I ain't leaving. This is my new home channel. 19 is my new home channel. Even though I'm a throwback to 31 and 15, if we really go back to the 70s, now I talk on 35 and 40, but 19 is my new home channel. I will talk here every day, all day, and no one will stop me. Have a good night, Rich. I'll be here if you get back. In between all that, if you could sneak in an L, you'd be doing all right.
Well, I can assure you, dude. Before the sun rises, I'm going to sneak in about 3 more L's, maybe 2. It depends. If I roll the other thing, it might just be 1, but that's some serious kick-ass shit. But I got a kaleidoscope over here, man. Don't worry about me with Ellen. I will tell you the video game is rolling. The NYC Mutts video game. And I'll probably be in and out most of the night because I got my new Madison base station over here. And my man bought me a gleaming, not a scratch mark on it. Looked like it just came out the box, Cobra 1000 base stations. I got some work to do tonight, so, you know what I'm saying? So I'll be up and in and out. Now, I don't know if excuse me. I have no idea which one I'm going to work on first, man. It might be the 1000 because I might want to use it up in the morning of the show. I got to get it on a couple of gates and skip gates before I let it out of my hands. You know how I operate. You know how I operate, homie.
Alright, roger that. Michael Anthony Action, the Unit 201, the original Tram Man, the Browning King, the Sonar Lover, vintage type of guy. It's been my pleasure, 127. I will sit here and wait for you. Either I will have fallen asleep, or gone to sleep, or I will answer you. You will pick door number 1, 2, or 3, and we'll find out which one you pick when you get back. Have a goodie. I'll be here.
Roger D's, I'll be back. Where we at? We in the 13-minute zone. Yes, sir. 1319 as I go with the king.
On this frequency, this channel has been temporarily shut down for disinfection purposes. The channel needs to be disinfected. We found COVID in 2 areas, 2 apartments
5 minutes. Stop that shit. You're ruining.
channel for me while I'm gone. I'll be back in like 5. Don't go nowhere. I'm coming back.
Don't worry, I'll hold it down. I'm up and down.
All right, Rich. Thank you. I know I can count on you. Hey, get something to eat, man. Stop.
You can always hop in the car, come over. I got a smorgasbord upstairs ready to rock and roll. Smorgasbord coming in the next 3 days in the finest of styles.
side. He's in the Queens side. He's in the Staten Island side. But he just can't get to that dirty downtown Brooklyn. He just can't make it. I just can't get there. I try to teach them. Get up early in the morning, take a shower, brush your teeth, go by the Chief and the Daily News, and let's look for jobs. I offer them help. No, they don't want to work, they tell me. CK tells me, 911 tells me, I don't want to work. I don't have to work. I'm living off the white man. What am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to say? There's 26 million of you?
Unit 201, Sheepshead Bay. Does anybody have a copy
All right, I'm back. What's going on?
What you think? I wasn't gonna wait?
Well, I don't know. I forgot where I ran upstairs to get busy with the food and shit, but where we at? We in the 37-minute zone. 37 as I go.
Yeah, make sure you send this to me. I don't know, I get recommendations comes up on my phone. And when I see any recommendations from you, I listen to it. And a lot of people are doing it now. You're like a trendsetter. And a lot of people have tried, and you know what? I don't hear them anymore. They don't have channels anymore. No one's listening to them anymore. They're not getting 200, 300, 400 hits like you get, and they're all gone. But never you mind, George Birdman's listening. He's just got to get off probation, and then he'll be back.
Roger D. Well, listen. When I send you a video, right? While that video's playing, underneath it, if you see the word subscribe, you ought to hit that. So whenever I release a video, you ain't got to worry about me sending it to you. If you hit your subscription button on the bottom, and since you're subscribed, whatever we put out is right there for your view, and just start scrolling, you know? If you know you're waiting for a video, you could best believe it'll automatically be on your phone a couple of hours later when you go looking for it. But nevertheless, yeah, I got you, man. This one's going on NYC Mutts. Now that's M-U-T-T-Z. Not the first NYC Mutts at M-U-T-T-S. This is the new channel. This is the NYC Mutts. M-U-T-T-Z as in zebra, baby, I'm back out.
Little channel run by Richie 127, Mike Action. It's I'm sort of like that big man to the talk show host, and I don't mind. I'm happy. You know what I'm happy about? I can't hear those losers. I shut off the preamp. I hear nothing. Zero, zilch. Only you bombing in. Screaming. Bombing in.
Well, I have transmit frequency on my side more than anything. You know what I mean? So, but I ain't dropping nothing, man. I ain't dropping nothing. This thing ain't even topping past $1. It's the driver, baby. The driver. See? Ain't nothing lit up. I got my free counters warming up for the last 20 minutes on channel 40, as you can see. On a dummy load. I'm going to work on this here Madison. We're going to bust a move on this here Madison. Where do you see the pretty frequency counter where that clock used to be? That nice glass black flood right there. And we'll get to Cobra 100, 1000 in the video gate a little later. Where we at here, man? What's going on here? Oh, man. It's Tough Guy Tuesday. Hey, Mike, you know, it's 1237, one go, God lucky. It's officially Tough of a Guy Tuesday. Dang it, boy. Oh, we're going to have some good morning shows out here this morning. You know, there's a rumor has it that's starting this morning. There's actually going to be a third video gate running out there for the morning show. I can't wait to see this. Yeah, man. It used to be Richie and 206. Now it's Richie and Brown Hornet. And, you know, everybody want to fall in step and, you know, be like the bosses and the king of the in crowd. So rumor has it that half a queer third player there with the fraud there morning show is going to start coming back and making videos. he's going to show all these radios just how off frequency they are.
Now, I don't know if you're talking about anybody in particular, because if you're talking about a loser, you're talking about a half of the West Side.
Well, listen, you really have to forgive the Village Voices, man. You really can't brain them down. They're just a product of their upbringing, man. That's all. That's all. I mean, statistically, it's been proven over the last 4 or 5 decades. But statistically, minus the 180 million enemy combatants that congregated on this land in the last 30 years, we're not going to go there with that. Just as far as, prior to that, dude, it's been proven that, believe it or not, the majority of the state's major flunkies will all come out of, born and raised on the islands of Manhattan. You know what I'm saying? From one end to the other, so... most of the achievers always come from Brooklyn, Queens, and the island, you know that, man. But, I don't know, man, I mean, that's just statistics, so, based upon what you hear and what you see and what they pretend to see and hear, man, you have to figure, man, they're just a product of their upbringing, man, How's that song go? Sociologically, they sick?
Well said, my man.
Well, I'm trying to leave the school teacher part out of me, It seems like that all my teaching skills paid off and by actually embarrassing many people into silence, having many do exactly what I say while they're listening, get their stations 10-8. I pretty much worked them psychologically that got them one day looking in that mirror and going, damn, I don't believe this shit. But some just can't face what they see in the mirror now, so... I like those kind, man. I like those kind. Driven. I like them.
Yeah, you got like 5 or 6 people up there. I think you hold the record.
Mike, I'm not trying to run nobody off there. I think this thing should be, loads of fun, man. I'm sorry. I just have too much radio fun and have too much radio fun in my history without the running shops in the mix to want to support the hobby, you know what I'm saying? To want to know that, this is the in place, you know what I'm saying? When them next set of doors open, there's a base station going up every 27th day of the month, you know what I'm saying? We're going to have boys, girls, and listen, it's like this. Every month, whoever was the monthly score average in class the month before, that's who goes up this month, man. It's got all to do with these grades, man, you know what I'm saying? We got Boy Scouts, we got Explorers, we got Girl Scouts. I'm going to show you how to explore this hobby. It's bad enough that nobody ever paid attention. Since my antenna went up, Michael, to this present day, by me telling you the minute we enter this digital era, that the analog beast has been unleashed. Mike, since the day my antenna up went till now, let's put aside the fact that in the next calendar year, 3 major distributors in the industry in the U.S. sold more CB antennas to the East Coast than anywhere else because of me. But Mike, all this radio equipment, these radios, these microphones, these accessories, these pills, these antennas, these scanners, they all went up 300 to 700% since my antenna been up. A lot of people back in the day that shunned the radio because they might have had an interference problem or, they might have had some guap. When they find out they ain't got, that's so passé, all they want to do is build their shit up again. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this. It's not like that people were forewarned. I told them straight up, baby, this ain't nothing new. This is what it is yesterday. This is what it is right now today. And this is definitely what it's going to be tomorrow, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not my fault if a couple are going to, be notarized and known out here as the little school of 6 plague fish and the big CB radio around them. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do that to them. Their own mouths and ways did that to them, man. You know what I'm saying? That real talk, by the way. Hey, listen, I'm just going to do what I always do. I'm going to remain that killer whale in that big sea. Yes, sir, ORCA. And that's what it's going to be, man. And when my next set of doors open, it's not one set, bro. It's not one set. But I guarantee the first set is the largest ever seen on a computer screen for the word transceiver shit. I'll be back. And see, FBI and Joe Dickwad, I make that statement gleefully, and I'm not including one red penny of my soon-to-be wife's 70 million assets. Doesn't that suck, Joey? You son of a bitch. Yeah, I'd like it better if I was worth more, but you know what? My 30-something put me in the ballpark. I'm still a jigger-figure motherfucker. I'm that quiet.
Hey, Richie's got it going on, man. He lives in a nice place. He's got a scooter. Goes where he wants. Who the frick needs it? I mean, I got 2 kids. I need a car. But if I was by myself, shit. Would it cost me for insurance? And now my son's going to be at the driving age? My God, my poor insurance. To get on every other week. We'll be able to afford the electric.
I don't know, Mikey. A little over 30 million plus in assets, and you'd have to say 3/4 of that is actually could be able to say on-hand cash assets. That's an achievement, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't make that selling out your country. You don't make that being a B-team fucking cop. You know what I'm saying? You better remember something. When you take that oath, you ain't taking that oath with the department, cocksuckers. You're taking that oath with my daddy. So you better remember what it is you're swearing to do at all moments. Because the minute you stray, our shield is off you. Anything that was around you prior, anything that might have been foreseen to save you, it's gone, my man. You on your own, player. Believe me when I tell you, there'll be no partner saying, if you want to live, stick close to me on you motherfuckers. You can bank on that. You can bet your last bottom dollar on a chimpanzees. Okay? and I gleefully am stating this because I know that at this moment, even though our numbers have dropped to avoid detection, I do know that the actual 13% of us that is still in law enforcement, not being able to be killed in any way, shape, or form, we get to pull what we got to do. So you motherfuckers do not stand a chance, man. That buddy sitting next to you known for the last 10 years because you've been fucking off on that job, hey, he's there a lot longer. You want to know why? That could be because he's true to his oath. And think for 1 second he won't put that motherfucking thing between your eyes. You dead wrong. We're all players, man. And we'll all shoot you down. Right down to the ground. With a smile. Over 70 million of us on this soil alone, and 13% of all law enforcement is us. You don't stand a chance. Believe me, you don't stand a chance. Not you, not the cops, not the CIA, not the Army. Listen, all the armies on this globe do not stand a chance of what's housed right here in the U.S. of motherfucking A, just waiting for you. One of you 180 million slick dick fucks to jump slick. But don't worry, I'm going to end all of you and your fucking godfather wrong before that happens. Starting with him. I'm back out.
Are they still jumping, Rich? Nah, Vance is dead. I can hear it. Hey, just listen. There's a lot